Donald Trump has figured out a really powerful and strange thing about American media and news, and that is, if you exist without any shame, it doesn't become a scandal in the same way. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really powerful. Like, look at the Joe Biden, Hunter Biden thing, right? As far as we know, to this point, everyone has investigated. Journalists have gone to, they've said there's nothing improper here. It's not a great look that they hired Hunter Biden, but companies do this all the time. They hire people for the optics. You know what I mean? Netflix has ex-Obama people that didn't know anything about TV, but it's what boards do all the time. But that's what they've investigated. But Trump has a brilliant technique of turning a conspiracy theory into like a sort of fact. But then he's great at turning his facts into sort of conspiracy theories. It's a really powerful thing. Like with Obama, he's like, I don't know, people are saying Kenya, maybe Kenya, maybe Kenya, maybe Kenya. And then one day the news was like, was Obama born in Kenya? And then he's like, how did this happen? And then there's enough people at home who watch it and they go like, I've heard that he was born in... And then you're like, where did you hear this? They're like, I don't know, it was on the news. And you don't realize how quickly you can shift the Overton window, like what people are talking about or thinking is normal just by the news covering it. And then he does the flip with the things he does. You know, so they'll be like, we found Trump did this wrong. And he's like, I don't know, who said that's fake? That's completely fake. And then on the news, they'll be like, Donald Trump says it's fake. But they don't correct him. They just say he said it's fake. And then people at home are like, oh, it's fake. And it's a brilliant technique. And I promise you, I don't care who the nominee is, watch it for this race. It's going to be Donald Trump's scandals and controversies are out in the open, and he won't have to answer for them. And whoever's running against him, they're going to nitpick every tiny little thing. You ran a stop sign in 2014. And then the Democratic candidate's going to be like, yeah, but I'm sorry, I want to apologize. It's like, why are you apologizing? Trump's like, you should have never done it. Never done it.